How you doing? I'm Darren with Ash Kickin' Barbecue. If this is your first time to the channel, then welcome. If you've been here before, then welcome back. Today, we're talking reverse seared venison backstrap. If you know anything about me, you know I love to hunt and fish, and I love to eat venison. In fact, I can't believe I've never done a venison video yet. So we started off by dry brining these last night with kosher salt. Today, we're just gonna hit them with a little bit of olive oil and a little bit of 16 mesh black pepper, straight salt and pepper. We really want to taste the meat. Venison's delicious, it's rich, it's great when it's cooked properly, medium to medium rare, which is what we're going for today. So let's quit talking, let's get you in and show you exactly how we're going to prep these venison backstraps. Okay guys, the prep on these is going to be super simple. We've had these sitting out for about an hour. They've come up to temp. So all we're going to do is take a little bit of our olive oil and just give them a little brush, get that surface, a little binder for something for our pepper to stick to. We'll go ahead and do all our sides right now. And the dry brine really gives this venison a really beautiful red color. So go ahead and get that rubbed down. And all we're gonna do is take a little bit of our black pepper and just sprinkle it all around. I really like black pepper, so I'm gonna go pretty heavy with it. You do whatever amount you want, or don't put any pepper on it. It's completely up to you. The dry brine from the salt is gonna give it a great flavor to begin with, so this is completely optional. Or, of course, as always, you can use your favorite rub. I'm gonna go ahead and get this seasoned up. That's looking pretty good to me. Now at this point, all we have to do is fire up our smoker. We're gonna be cooking on our Pit Boss Austin XL today, and we're gonna be smoking these at 250 degrees for the initial part, and then we're gonna sear them off. I haven't decided if we're gonna sear them off with the flame or if we're gonna throw our cast iron on there. I really love the crust you get from cast iron, so we'll make that decision when it's time. But I'm gonna go outside, get the Pit Boss fired up. We are running Bear Mountain oak pellets today. Something about oak and venison, and it's gonna give it that nice woodsy feel to it, and it's gonna be absolutely delicious. So I'll meet you guys outside at the pit. Okay guys, these are the pellets we're running today, the Bear Mountain oak blend pellets. They're absolutely awesome. So get that off to the side, bring you in. See, we have our back straps on, they're looking great. We got our probes in, we got our ThermalWorks smoke hooked up, reading about the same. We got a high alarm of 110, so when that internal temp hits 110, we're gonna come out and give them a sear. And then we also have our remote so we can monitor it from inside, and we'll get an alert on here as well. So we'll bring you guys back when it's time to sear these bad boys off. We'll see you then. Okay guys, you can see our ThermalWorks receivers reading 110 degrees. We're gonna go outside and get these ready to sear, so we'll see you outside. Okay guys, you can see our back straps are looking good. We have our cast iron in there preheating. I decided to go with a cast iron sear. I really love the crust. We're gonna throw some butter and some rosemary in there. It's gonna be absolutely delicious. But while we get this cast iron heated up to searing temp, I'm gonna bring these back straps in and let them rest for a little bit. So I'll bring you guys back out when the cast iron's heated up, and we're gonna sear these off. So we'll see you then. Okay guys, we have our cast iron good and hot. We're gonna get a little oil in the pan. And then we're going to go ahead and get our back straps in there. We're just going to let those go for 1 minute per side, and I'll bring you back when it's time to flip, so we'll see you then. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and give these a flip. Then we're going to get some butter in there. We're going to get some rosemary in there as well, just for a little aromatics. Okay guys, we have our venison all seared up. It's looking great. We're going to bring this inside and let it rest, and I'll bring you back when it's time to do the taste test, so we'll see you then. Alright guys, and here we are, our reverse seared venison backstraps. They smell amazing, they look delicious. I poured that melted butter over the top, got a little butter sauce action on there. So I'm going to bring you in, we're going to slice into it. Hopefully with the lighting, we can pick up on a nice medium to medium rare. Fingers crossed, we won't find out until we slice in, so let's bring you guys in and show you how they look. Alright guys, moment of truth. We're just gonna go straight down the middle with it. That's looking pretty good. We got a nice medium rare there, still nice and pink, nice and juicy. I really hope the lighting is picking this up, but it looks absolutely phenomenal. So I'm gonna slice up a few more here. De facto slicer, link below. We're a little bit over my target temp, but that's all right. It's not overdone by any means. It's just a little bit more for my taste than I like. I like it more on the rare side, but that's all right. So let's get this sliced up. Now I'll bring you guys out and we'll give it a little taste and see how we did. All right guys, moment of truth. We're gonna see how we did. Grab me a middle piece here. Looks delicious, nice and juicy. Get some of that butter sauce on there. Wow, that is absolutely wonderful. That dry brine, that salt penetrated all the way through. I'm not a big, oh, this is the best thing I ever had on this channel. Like, if it's good, I'm gonna tell you, this is absolutely delicious. The dry brine, the salt, all the way through. Nice pepperiness. The butter is nice and rich. That's unbelievable. It's so tender. Even though it's a little bit over what I like, this is still amazing, and I'm gonna have no problem eating this. I'm gonna get myself another piece. Give it a try. This might be one of my favorite cooks I've ever done. It is so stinking tender. It's like filet mignon, except 10 times better. Guys, if you like venison, you like hunting, you have to give this recipe a try. It's absolutely delicious. It's salty, it's peppery, it's smoky, and more importantly, it is absolutely tender. Just goes to show you can bring it a little bit over, maybe your preferred. I know I did, and it's still gonna be absolutely delicious. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to like, subscribe, ring that bell, stay safe, and we will see you next time.